Hello.
How are you?
I'm really good, thanks, Janet. How are you?
Good, I'm good. I thought we would do a quick video about Copilot because it's all gone
Yeah.
very quiet.
Yeah, it has. I mean, I'm still shouting about Copilot and talking about it to anyone who will listen.
Well, let's see if we can get more people listening because you have an amazing skill on this. If I was to ask you, what would be the top three things somebody who owns a business should be thinking about before they buy Copilot? What would you say they would be?
That's an easy one for me, Janet. I would say number one, security, your guardrails, making sure that your data is in order and secure, and people aren't going to be accidentally uncovering information that you don't want them to uncover. Number two, I would think about your enablement program, how you're going to get people using Copilot, because it's not like a tool like a new CRM or something like that where everyone has to use it. It's a tool that people have that they can use or not if they don't want to. It's just there to help them, a co-pilot, an assistant, but they have to want to use it, and it has to become a habit for you to use Copilot on your day-to-day. And also think about what you want to get out of using Copilot. If you're going in with sort of no purpose or success criteria, it's hard to really justify, and it's really hard to get to where you want to go because essentially you don't know where you want to go. Those are my three things.
Fantastic. And what would be the learning curve people would go through once they first get Copilot? What stages do people go through?
So I think people will go through the stage of initial excitement where usage looks really high. They're asking Copilot to come up with a recipe for them, write a poem. They'll start using it for meeting recaps because I think that's the easiest way. That's kind of your low hanging fruit of how to see value from it. Then people will sort of plateau, usage will peter off as it's not a habit anymore. So they have to think about using it rather than having that initial excitement and playing around with it. And then that's where your adoption program really comes into play to keep people focused, keep people excited and interested. And then you see that usage lifting up again.
Yeah, it's a bit like how many times I join the gym a lot because, at the end, it's difficult to form a habit. So what type of things do you do to help people form the habit of using Copilot every day?
So for me, it's all about that community, having champions and having a central location for people to come together and talk about Copilot. And I talk about it a lot. I will be in that community. I will be saying, oh my goodness, did you see what just came out? You can do this. Or have you tried that? And then that gets people sharing and collaborating. And it's a safe space where people can share, you can share your Copilot fails as well, because they happen, absolutely. But a place where people come together, they discuss what they've found, they share new ideas, come up with new ways of working. And eventually it just becomes a Copilot first way of thinking, which is how I think. My first thought when I've got a new task or something to do is, right, can Copilot help me here?
I noticed that because we couldn't work out how to get our screens together. The first thing we said was, let's ask Copilot. And they gave us the answer. So thanks very much, Vicky. I think we're going to do this more often because...
Yeah, I'd love it.
That sounds very dramatic. You ready for the dramaticness? Has Copilot changed your life, your work life?
Yeah, absolutely. It's freed my brain up to think more creatively and strategically. I'm not dragged down by the sort of mundane tasks that I used to be. And just sharing Copilot with other people brings me joy. It's joyful.
As joyful as your earrings. What have you got today? Tell us about the earrings today.
So these are my lightning bolts from Tokyo. My daughter brought them back from Tokyo for me.
Vicky always had different earrings on, and that's what I enjoy. She brings joy to my life as well as joy to her Copilot. So thank you very much, Vicky, and hopefully see you next week.